the commission receives our funding through taxation, appropriations, and then reimbursements from other agencies.
There are a multitude of resources that are available to the airports through the Aeronautics Commission, not the least of which are funding instruments that Delphin just hit on. We own a couple of aircraft that are used there, a couple of King Airs to help state legislators and state representatives and employees get from point A to point B. We have educational resources, which is part of our mission, not just to foster the 58 public use airports that we have, but to also expose and educate and communicate.
If we take our education dollars and spread them into a program that can be more of a long-term type program and a multi-level exposure, multi-student exposure, we can have a greater impact across the state that way, and our dollars can go much farther than they had in the past.
I don't want my sons to have to go to another state to get aviation education or to get a job. I want to train them and educate them here in South Carolina.
If we get more people to enter aviation, more companies who are in aviation are going to want to move to this state because we'll have the workforce that they need.
The airports really need to communicate with their commissioners any of their needs, any of their desires, any of their special events that they're doing, things like that, so that a commissioner knows, one, where to be when he needs to be there or when she needs to be there, and how to represent when she is away from that airport or when he is away from that airport.
However you feel the most comfortable to reach out to us, whether you like to pick up the phone or whether you'd rather send an email, we'd love to hear from you, to know what's going on at your airport so we can better serve you.
To be able to facilitate those requests from the airports to help them move forward, to help them grow, help them impact the community, we can generally solve most of the problems that come our way.
It is more crucial now than ever that we work with our delegation to get the airline property tax bill passed through the House and through the Senate. I would encourage each director, each manager, each pilot, each individual at each airport to communicate with the legislatures. I'm not just talking about the House of Representatives and the senators. I'm talking about even the locals.
Get involved with the local county councils, city councils, with their local legislators, and let them know that they're concerned about the aviation resources available to them.
Because this is really what we all sign up to do, because we love South Carolina. We love aviation. It's such a big part of what we need in order to make these 58 airports safe and progressive and successful.
Once aviation gets in your blood, it's there to stay.